Hi everyone, I'm Terry.
And I'm Angel.
And we're here today to share with you our whole food, plant-based, not so pulled pork barbecue, which is hot off the press. I don't even know what's in it.
Yes, I'm so excited. Well, I just made it up, but I'm really excited. So Terry said, what are we having for dinner tonight? I said, we're going to have pulled pork barbecue without the pork. So I said, let's do it. Let's do it with our friends. And so here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to turn this on sauté, and I am going to
And this is an Instant Pot.
Yes, this, not this, Instant Pot. Yep, Instant Pot, which is, thank you, honey. I am going to water sauté. This is just water. 1 small onion that my sweetie cut for me. Did you know, because he wears contacts, he does not cry when he cuts onions? I cry.
It's a medical mystery.
It is. I cry like a baby, and I have decided that the reason Terry's eyes don't tear is because he wears contacts.
Right. I mean I've never, it's funny because if I don't wear contacts and if I have my eyeglasses on and I'm cutting up an onion, I'll tear up. But as long as I'm wearing my contacts, I'm fine. So
there's a point for you guys. So here's my pulled pork, which I am so excited about. This on this side is jackfruit, and this on this side is hearts of palm. It looks exactly like pork. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to show you how I did it. But first I'm going to show you that I found this green jackfruit in brine at Trader Joe's. I was very excited. It was really cheap. I don't remember, but here's the exciting thing, and one thing we always look for calories. Terry and I don't count calories, I've told you that, but we do try to look at the calories compared to the sodium, and it should be no more than a 1-to-1 max, which is almost impossible, which is why we eat most of our food at home, because it's almost impossible. Even things that say no salt have salt.
Right.
But this one is 40 calories. Again, I don't care about the calories, but I go down to the sodium and it says 35 milligrams. So this is actually better than 1-to-1 as far as the sodium and calories. So I'm really excited about this.
That's a great one.
So green jackfruit, I still dumped it all in here and I rinsed it because I don't want salt for my sweetie. I did 2 cans. They're 20 ounces a piece because when I used to cook pulled pork, I did a 4-pound, usually around a 4-pound pork. I also did these hearts of palm, which is 25 ounces. So if you take these 3 together, it's about 3 pounds. So, I mean, it's like some angel math or something. Honey, can you saute that for me while I do this? So I wanted to show you that when this hearts of palm comes out of the can, it looks like this. Some people are funny about this bottom part because it's a little bit more grainy. I did try cutting it with a knife. I like it so much better just pulling it like you would pull a pork. It's actually really, really tender, and it comes right apart. I'm hoping that you can see what I'm doing pretty easily, but it came right apart. It is fruit. Jackfruit is a fruit, so there's little seeds in here. I don't think they'll hurt you, but just for reference, I didn't put them in mine. If you want to put them in yours, go ahead. But that's what the jackfruit looks like when you pull it apart. Again,
it's amazing how...
Look how soft it is. I mean,
how much it looks like pulled pork.
It does.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's effortless though.
It's amazing.
The way, so I wouldn't waste the ends of the jackfruit. I would use it all. And then the hearts of palm, I love this. If you're ever hungry and you're out, buy a can of hearts of palm. You can get them at any grocery store. Rinse them with a bottle of water or whatever you have so that you're not getting the sodium, and eat it. It's actually delicious raw. So I was just going to eat it, but since my hands are clean. And it smells so good. So basically what we have here is the yummy part of a palm tree on the right-hand side, and we have fruit on the left-hand side, which is now pulled pork, and I'm very excited about it. So as you can see, you just squeeze this, and it turns into pork. So I didn't intend on having these separate. I do intend on having them together, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. So this is a lot of pulled pork, and the cool thing is I don't have to pull off the pork fat because I couldn't wait. This Italian girl loves her some pork.
I can't wait to taste it.
Yeah, so I could not wait. So I would pull the pork out after cooking it all day. The bone would fall right out, the fat, and then I would pull it with my hands burning. And then we would eat half the pork before we got to the table, and everybody wanted to know why we weren't hungry.
But it was lean. There was definitely
It was lean and mean. So how's our onion? So we sauteed our onion. I think that's perfect.
It's going good. I think we're
And
ready.
the Instant Pot does have a saute. So there's our pork. Let me rinse my hands really, really quickly.
Gosh, this smells so good. Just the onion sauteing in the Instant Pot. I just can't wait to see how all this comes together.
Me too. Look at all of our pork. Isn't that incredible? Oh my gosh. So the Instant Pot is saying, yes, Angel, I'm done sauteing. Get with the program. So I put 3 cloves of garlic or something like that. So garlic to taste. So it's 1 small onion. Let's call it 3 cloves of garlic. Saute that for me, honey.
Okay.
And like I said on my other videos, only saute. We'll put a little bit more water in there to make sure it doesn't burn. Water sauteing. And only saute the garlic for like 30 seconds. Don't over saute your garlic because it gets a burnt taste. So now we're gonna put our pork in.
Okay. I will help you there a little bit.
Yeah, because you know I'll make a mess. And wow, this is gonna be exciting, and we get to taste it with our friends.
An original.
An original. So
Angel,
I'm going out on a
Angel
limb.
is so creative when it comes to food combinations. It's incredible, and I get to benefit from it because 99.9% of the time it all tastes delicious. So that's what I love about her. She's a great food combination person, if you will, when it comes to putting different food combinations together. I don't know where you came up with this, but this is incredible.
I love to eat.
This is incredible.
Yeah, so let's show our friends here what this looks. It's just onions, garlic, and the not so pork, otherwise known as jackfruit and hearts of palm. I got this hearts of palm at Costco. You can get it at BJ's or Sam's Club. It comes 2 in a pack because I make Krabby cakes with this, which we'll do another video showing you how we make Krabby cakes. But here's what I put together, and we'll tell you later if it was a good combination. So this is 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper for my black pepper lovers.
I love black pepper. Oh my God.
And I put I put a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I asked Terry if he thought it would be too hot. He said no, so I just kind of went for it. I love paprika, and you could use the smoked paprika, but I'm not a huge fan, but a lot of people love it, so you could try it if you wanted to. This is 1 tablespoon of paprika. And then I put, whoops, I told you I was gonna make a mess. And then I put 2 tablespoons of my favorite sugar-free Rib Rack barbecue rub. I buy this on Amazon. So you can go on Amazon and buy it. It's like $5 or 5 something. This is awesome. I use it in the black beans and other things that I've shown you. And finally today, I decided to use my organic vegan Worcestershire sauce because I just like Worcestershire sauce, and when I used to make brisket and pork, it just makes it taste so good. So why not try it? And we'll put 1 tablespoon of the vegan Worcestershire sauce. Be really careful and make sure it's vegan because most Worcestershire sauces are not vegan. And, oh wow.
I know it's
That's
coming together
smelling
amazing.
so good.
Coming together amazing.
Let's show.
Okay.
I don't want you to get burned, so I'll do it. But that is what that is looking like. And the smoking and, oh wow. It smells so good. And then I'm gonna put, here honey, a half a cup of barbecue sauce, so whatever kind of barbecue sauce you like.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's all the way.
No sugar added.
No sugar added, yes. And then to make sure that this is not, it has that nice balance of heat and sweet, but not overly sweet, I am gonna put a 1/4 cup of water in here just to help it cook.
Okay, let me mix all this together here.
Thank you, honey.
These flavors and spices smell delicious with the consistency of the jackfruit and the hearts of palm. I gotta tell you, it looks just like pulled pork to me. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Oh my goodness. That's delicious.
I know you guys can't wait for Angel's cookbook.
Terry, no pressure, honey.
To have all these wonderful recipes to share. It's incredible.
No pressure. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this on a low pressure for 1 hour. Sorry guys for all the beep, 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 but low pressure for 1 hour, and that ought to do it. And I've never made this in an Instant Pot before, so we'll see, but I don't know if you can see it. I put it for low pressure 1 hour. And I don't think it's gonna need more than that. I think it's got, you think it's creamy enough? I think so.
Yeah, I think so, absolutely.
This,
look at that.
tell me that doesn't look like pulled pork. Oh wow. And I'm not gonna get crazy over how long it slow releases, because Terry and I have some things we need to do. But here's the plan. The plan is to have street tacos with the pulled pork. We'll put some slaw on top, probably vinegar slaw, because I don't like to give you too much mayo. And we'll go from there. So more to come when this is done. We cannot wait to come back and show you. See you soon.
See you soon, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. We are back.
We had a couple errands to run and we got stuck in the rain, as you can probably tell. So, all right, so here's what we did. Right before we left, we actually decided to put it in the crock pot because for some reason the Instant Pot was giving me some drama with the burn thing, and sometimes that will happen when I saute in it, sometimes it won't. But instead of dealing with it, I said to Terry, I used to make the pork in the crock pot anyway, so let's just put it in the crock pot.
And it worked out fine.
It's been, well, we think it did. We're revealing.
Well, it cooked fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll taste delicious.
So we had it in here for 2 hours, but I think you could do it on low. Woo! Smell!
Smells like pulled pork.
It does smell like pulled pork.
It's incredible. Wow.
Oh.
Juicy. Not dry. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Delicious. Wow. Okay. So here, I'm sorry, honey?
So let's plate up.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a gluten-free version. These are just corn tortillas that I get at Trader Joe's. The reason why I buy this brand at Trader Joe's is because the ingredients are white corn, water, and lime. That's it. It's really hard to find a corn tortilla that has minimal ingredients, so make sure you look for that. It doesn't have any.
You can probably tell Trader Joe's is one of our go-tos, right?
Yes,
it's one of our
just
go-to
like
stores.
For the pork, we're gonna use this Trader Joe's pineapple salsa, which I'm really excited about. And then I also made, because I wanted to make street tacos, so I went out on a limb and I made these, I don't know, corn / little flour street tacos in a pan. So they're baby size, so see how small they are compared to this. But I just use, when I make anything with masa, whether it's, sometimes I'll make little chips for Terry and I with masa and water. I always use this masa, couple reasons. This is gluten-free, and so you need to, it says it real big on here that it's gluten-free, and the only ingredients in here are corn treated with hydrated lime. So again, corn and lime, which is the same as this. So when I use masa, I use this brand, Tamal.
Okay.
And then today I mixed that with warm water. I mixed 1 cup of that, 1.5 cup of this whole wheat flour with 2 cups of warm water. So that's what I did. I put a scant amount, not even a half a teaspoon of salt, and the ingredients in this is whole grain, hard red wheat. That's it. So wheat and corn, really, for both of these. Okay, Terry's like, come on, Angel, I want to eat. And then I got a bag of slaw that I cut open really simply. I put 1/3 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, I put 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then a couple shakes of the dry mustard because it gives it a little zing. And then I didn't have any celery seed. I do like celery seed in this. So I just did a couple shakes of Greek seasoning, which you don't.
And a little bit of black pepper.
Yes, honey, you did black pepper for me. Thank you. So let's reveal. Let's taste.
Okay.
I will make these up. So this is looking
delicious.
Oh my goodness!
Delicious.
I'm smelling delicious. Little slaw. You want to put pineapple sauce on here? Or do you want to just try it like this?
Yeah, I'll try pineapple sauce.
Little pineapple sauce.
Yep.
And I'll make this gluten-free.
Okay.
One for you.
And I'll patiently wait for you.
You will?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try mine on these homemade. I don't know what my little corn flour street tacos. I like to kind of sometimes because I like homemade. If I'm gonna go homemade, sometimes I just go for it all the way. And not that these corn tortillas that I buy at Trader Joe's aren't good, but hey, what the hey?
We get a variety.
You're gonna go home. I cannot wait to taste
Get a variety.
All right, here we go.
All right, here it is. Here we go, guys.
Here goes nothing.
Salud.
This
Over
is
the
not
plate.
gonna be pretty.
I know. Little messy.
ahead.
Little messy.
Go ahead.
Very good.
Nothing.
Very good.
It does taste like pork.
It does taste like pork. It really does. All the flavors.
Oh, I really like it.
The barbecue sauce.
I'm a mess.
You have the salsa, the coleslaw.
Wow. It
Just,
is
just delicious.
absolutely delicious. So, if you try Terry's version that he's eating here, again, this is totally gluten-free. This one is not gluten-free because I added the wheat flour to it. So you can definitely do the gluten-free version. As you can tell, I have totally starved my sweet husband. So you could also put barbecue sauce on it. This is really impressive. And then, what are we gonna have it with?
Go-to salad.
Go-to salad. So we're gonna have
Full to the
these,
rim.
and we are gonna eat a whole bunch of this stuff.
Absolutely.
And the cool thing is, I know that we're gonna have some left over for lunch tomorrow, so this will be absolutely delicious.
Sure. Absolutely.
Anyway, it's been fun. You need to try this. If you like what we're doing, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, send us some notes, tell us what you want to see.
Absolutely.
We're really excited about doing this. I hope you can tell. Have a great evening.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Love you guys. Take
Love
care.
you. Bye.